Let's talk about something that can make anyone's heart skip a beat: getting a thick envelope from the IRS. But what if I told you that one of the most serious-looking letters is actually an opportunity? Today, we're breaking down the IRS Letter 531, also known as the Notice of Deficiency, or the 90-day letter. So what is this thing? Simply put, it's the IRS formal way of saying, hey, we've audited your return, and we think you owe more tax. Letter 531 is used after an in-person audit. It's not a bill. I repeat, it is not a bill. It's a proposal. And it's a very important one, because it starts a 90-day countdown. This letter is your legal statutory right to challenge the IRS in United States tax court before you have to pay a single dime of the proposed amount. That's why it's often called your ticket to tax court. Inside the Letter 531 package, you'll find a few key documents. First, the letter itself, which explains the proposed deficiency. Second, a report that shows exactly how the IRS came up with their numbers. And third, a waiver form. If you agree with the IRS, you can sign the waiver, and they'll send you a bill. But you need to be absolutely sure before you sign away your rights. So, what should you do when you get one? You have a few choices. First, you can agree. If you review the report and realize the IRS is right, you can sign the waiver. The IRS will assess the tax, and you can then pay it or set up a payment plan. Second, and this is the most powerful option, you can disagree and petition the tax court. You have exactly 90 days from the date on the letter to do this. This is a hard deadline. If you're even one day late, the tax court loses jurisdiction, and you lose your chance to argue your case without paying first. This is the most critical takeaway today, that 90-day deadline is absolute. Your third option is to pay the tax and then file a claim for a refund. If the IRS denies your refund claim, you can then sue for your money back in a different court, like a U.S. district court. But this means you have to come up with the money up front. Now let's talk about the worst possible option: doing nothing. If you ignore the Letter 531, after those 90 days are up, the IRS will automatically assess the tax. That proposed amount becomes a legal liability. From there, the IRS can start collection actions. We're talking about filing a federal tax lien against your property, levying your bank accounts and garnishing your wages, and even preventing you from renewing your passport. Ignoring this letter is simply not an option. It's a critical fork in the road, and you have to choose a path. Even if you owe the money, you still have ways to resolve it. You can get into an installment agreement to make monthly payments. Or, if you're in serious financial hardship, you might qualify for an offer in compromise, where you can settle the tax liability for less than the full amount owed. Dealing with a notice of deficiency can be complicated, and the stakes are high. Remember, the Letter 531 isn't the end of the road. It's the start of a formal process where you have rights and you have options. Be proactive, understand the deadline, and make an informed decision. I hope this breakdown helps you feel more prepared and less intimidated. If you found this information valuable, please like and subscribe to my channel for more tips on how to handle your tax issues. And for an even deeper dive, I invite you to download the QR code to watch the free video, The Ultimate Guide to Solving Your IRS Tax Problems. Or visit our website, www.trichtax.com, to view the video. Thank you for watching.